SQL interview question and answer. Question number 20. What are the frequently used numeric functions in SQL? This question is asking about list of numeric functions which are used in SQL. We are mainly talking about Oracle SQL. Those functions which are used for numeric manipulation and or mathematical calculation are called numeric functions. It is used for numeric value or integer value. Following are list of commonly used numeric functions with an example. First one numeric function is absolute. That means to get the absolute value, positive value, we use absolute function, ABS. Example is given here. I will run those examples in our Oracle developer window and observe the result after completing this slide. Next numeric function is ceiling function. To get the smallest integer that is greater than or equal to given value, we use ceiling function. Example is given here. Select ceiling 40.2 ceiling value from tool. In this example, it will produce a result 41. Next numeric function is floor. To get the largest integer value that is greater than or equal to given value, we use floor function. Example is here. Select floor 40.2 floor value from dual. Then from here we will get result 40. Next function is round function. To get rounding value we use a round function. We have two examples here. First one is select round 55.364 round value 1 from dual, and second one example is round 55.364 comma 1. That means we are trying to get the round value up to 1 decimal point. In the first example we will observe rounding value only 55. In second example we will get value here 55.4. Next one numeric function is truncate. To get truncated numeric value with certain decimal, we use truncate function. Example is given here. Trunc 55.364 trunc value 1 from dual. In this example, we will get only 55. But in second example, select trunc 55.364 with 1 decimal point trunc value 2 from dual. In this example, we will get 55.3 because we are truncating up to 1 decimal point. Next numeric function is remainder. To get remainder, when x divided by y, we use remainder function. We have two examples here. Select remainder 16,3, remainder value 1 from dual. It will result value positive 1. Next one example, select remainder 17,3. When we run this code, we will get result negative 1. I will discuss about those information when I run the code in our Oracle developer window. Next function is mod function. To get the remainder of the x divided by y, we use mod function. Select mod 16,3, 3. We get the value. That value is positive 1. When we use select mod 17, 3, then we get value positive 2. Next numeric function is power. To get the returning value x raised to the yth power, we use power function. We have example, select power 5, 3. Power value from dual. In this power function, that means here third power of fifth. It will result 125. Next function is exponential. To get result e raised to the nth power, we use exponential function. where value of e is 2.71828183. We have example, exponential of 4. It gives a certain value here. That means e to the power 4, it gives certain value. Next function is log function. To get the result of logarithm of p base q, we use log function. We have example, select log 10, 1000, where 10 is base, 1000 is value. When on this code, we will get value 3. Next function is sine function. Sine function gives 3 results. For all positive value, it gives value 1. 0 value, it gives value 0. All negative value, it gives negative 1. And next one is square root function. To get non-negative square root of given value, we use square root function. Example is given here. Square root of 36 is 6. These are the frequently used numeric function in SQL. I will run those example in our Oracle developer window and observe the result. This is Oracle developer window. I am going to run those examples which I explained before in this developer window. Let me select all the example at the same time and run at the same time and observe the result. Let me select all at the same time and run. It will give the all result at a time. Let me explain one by one. First one function is absolute function. Absolute function is used to convert negative value to positive value. Here we have -1, 2, 3. It has converted to positive 1, 2, 3. Second function is ceiling function. Ceiling of 40.2, it has converted to 41. Third one is floor function. Floor of 40.2, it has converted to 40. Next one is a round function. Round of 55.364, it has converted to 55 because the default is here 0 decimal point. Similarly, round of 55.364, 1, that indicates one place of decimal. It converts into 55.4. Next one is truncate function. Truncate function of 55.364, it converts into 55. Trunc of 55.364, 1 point decimal, that converts into 55.3. Next example is remainder. Select remainder 16, 3. From dual, it gives value positive 1. And remainder of 17, 3. It gives value negative 1. Next function is mod. Mod of 16, 3. It gives value positive 1. And mod of 17, 3. It gives value positive 2. Next function is power. Power 5, 3. That means third power of fifth. It gives the value 125. Similarly, next function is exponential. Exponential of 4, that means e to the power 4, that gives the value 54.59815. Next function is log. Log of 10, 1000, where 10 is base, 1000 is value. It gives value here 3. The next function is sine function. It can display only 3 values, 1, 0, and negative 1. For all positive value, it gives 1, 0 value, it displays 0, all negative value, it displays negative 1. We have here 3 examples. Here 33.1 positive value, that gives value 1, 0 value is 0, negative of 66, it gives value 1. Next one is square root. Square root of 36, it gives value 6. In this way, we can explain numeric functions which are used in SQL. That's all about question number 20. Thank you.